Testing. You might have heard an echo because I was testing also in the sound volume. But how about now? Let me test myself real quick. But how about now? Okay. I sound good on my Chromebook. Hopefully, I sound good to you. I don't know. How does everything sound? I don't know why my microphone was not working. But hopefully all of you are having an amazing day so far. I just woke up. I have an issue of that. I keep waking up at like 3 in the morning. And then today I woke up at 3 and recorded and then went back to sleep until 2:30. It's 2:45. So yeah. The life of having insomnia. Let's go. Oh, I bought a chair today. So that's cool. Because the chair I have is broken technically. It's the one my mom was using. And the back is like pushed forward. So I'm fucking leaning over like a goblin. And it hurts my back constantly. So I bought a new chair. So that's cool. I was going to buy a standing desk. But I don't know which one to buy. And so I want to do more research before I buy a standing desk. So I was like, why not just get a better chair? So, yeah. Did that. Sounds like you. But, today we are playing Esports Godfather, if you can't tell by the title, obviously. But, last stream of Esports Godfather, I found out my stream died before my power went out. So, well, a chair is a lot cheaper than a computer, can she? And I haven't been paid from the other side, so. But, what was I saying now? Oh, right. So, when I thought the stream died because the power went out, turns out that the stream died before and then the power went out. So it was crazy coincidence. Weird. But, I ended up as the power. That's not true. There's a lot of standing desks that are around $100 to $200. But when the power went out, it was right after we finished the game, but the stream ended during the game, and we ended up winning. So that was fun. Let's go ahead and go to live. There you go. Load. Let's go into this one. At least the standing desk I was looking at was $100 to $200. I didn't see any that were like above 200. Well, there was some, but they were like fancy, and I was like, I don't need that. But we ended up beating the one of the best teams in the league, even though we've been losing constantly. So that was interesting. We ended up, I don't remember how we won. I think we won from lane pushing, I believe, but I'm not sure. It's been too long. I've only seen 400. Where are you looking? Those are expensive. Also, I wish your computer was only $400 to $600. But yeah, Amazon on standing desks are usually around 100 to 200, except for like the fancy ones that come with like cabinets and shit. It doesn't show us. Okay. But this is like right after we ended up winning, because that's when the power cut out, and I was like, well. And then when I logged back on and I watched the stream back, I realized the stream ended before the power went out, and I was like, I don't know what caused it, but okay. I am not trusting a computer from Facebook, Kinshi. I'm good. Mid lane. We're good. Also, if you actually want to hang out this time after streaming, I'd be down to play some games. Monthly star was the bottom laner. Unless you go to sleep again, then well. Locomotive got jungle, mid lane, support. Erevni has top and bottom lane. If you found a computer that's 425, there's something wrong with it. I'll be honest. But as you can see, we did beat GGC. I guess they weren't one of the best teams. They were 4-3, but again, we were 3-4. So I mean, we were 2-5, and we ended up going 3-5. Okay, that's fine. 7-1 is Panda King. Locomotive 7-0. Don't know if we're gonna make playoffs. We have a very, very slim chance, as you see this, but it's possible. I might try to download Valorant on this computer again, because it's been a long time since I last played it, and see if my whole computer freezes and crashes again. Let's bump you to 82. Oh, we're so close. We can bump you to 82, and then we'll get the rest of you. Just know, if I do get to work, I probably won't ever be in a Discord call and playing the game, because last time I was in a Discord call and played the game on this computer, it would lag the whole game. So it does that for every multiplayer game for some reason with this computer. Because even predecessor, when we play, there's a little bit of lag every time I'm in a Discord call. Like more than usual. So let's go ahead and continue. I know, I was mostly saying that because I'm not gonna dox him, but our friend that plays the game hates when I talk in game and not in the Discord. Give me 1 second. I'm eating. So we got one hero this time. We got Justice. She is top and mid. Not bad. Didn't Justice already come out? I'm confused. Oh well. How many have not come out yet? Is there a way to check that? Hero. To be honest, I just turn off push to talk for party, and then it's like Discord. True. It doesn't say which ones have come out and which ones haven't. Unless everyone has come out, then maybe. I don't know. Maybe everyone's already come out then. I don't know. We shall see. Let's continue. Hero changes. Haas has instead of when hitting, steal all the target's buffs and shield. When hitting, you steal one random target buff and shield. Each kind of buff has increases 12% dealing damage. I actually like that better than what he has. Mickey, he has it now. When he enters objectives or final fight, increase 7 times Mickey's level attack to each ally unit instead of shield. And then when winning dragon and hero team fights, you spawn 1. So all that really changes is he goes to attack instead of shield. Bigfoot, instead of frozen step 1, which is each stack reduces 5% attack up to a maximum of 5 stacks. It now decreases 4 armor up to a maximum of 8 stacks. Okay. Lasting until death as well, instead of end of fight. I actually like this one. It's better for a tank if you go up against a tank. So I don't mind it. And then you have Frank, which is, yes, he's back to his normal self. We're probably going to be playing him a lot more then. Increases additional 50 HP per level. When HP is reduced, increase attack for every 15 points of health lost, and you gain 1 attack. And then when hit by attack, you increase max HP by 25% of damage taken. We do lose out on when dealing damage to enemy heroes. You increase max HP by 25% of the damage dealt, but it's okay. Bruna has become playable again. She's gone down to 50 stacks, well, 55. And Awaken 3. So this was 10 attack, 60, 80, 100. This is 3 attack. Ooh, 57, 90. That is horrendous. Ouch. That's fine. Not too bad. We do have Kleptomania, which is hero gains 15% dealing damage gold when attack hit in field. Each hero restores 2% max HP per round. You still have the gold device thing, and then you have 2,000 gold. It's all about money. When hero gains 15% dealing damage gold when attack hit in the field. Okay. We do lose the inherent shield and the ultimate iron fist, but we do gain a red envelope, which we use a lot, and we use carnivore medical record as well when we want critic, so it's not bad. And then you gain the Mandrake Elixir, which is at the end of each turn, recover 1% of max HP. And then during the fight, at the end of each turn round, you recover 10% of lost HP. Not bad. Emily does want to learn the new character, which she probably will because it is a fighter, so not bad. Right, there's like no one to add, so we need to see. I think she has everyone already of what she uses. It's mage, tank, assassin, fighter. No. I think so, right? Yes. Who would I not use? Who do I not use? I don't use Matata as much, and I feel like I use Justice more. So we'll go ahead and do that. She also hit champion already. Sheesh. Probably gain HP. We'll use you more as like a tanky fighter. Boom. We are playing Locomotive. We're gonna get smoked. Yikers. Let's go for something that's actually doable this time. Achieve 3 victories. That's not doable. That's right. Oh, wow. We might not make playoffs, actually. Because now I think about it, we'll place 9th with 3 and 5. We still have to play Locomotive, Panda King, and I think Erevni. I think we have to play all 3 of the best teams. No, because we have to play Mr. Q and Warrior number 0, I think, if I remember correctly. So I think we've played Erevni. So you have to play the 2 best teams and then 2 teams that are down here. So it's still possible. Also, we could get lucky and be the top team. Who knows? We already beat GGC, who was decent. Achieve. We can do that. We'll go for gold. We'll go for gold. A legendary support. Defense and reflex. And your tank is a B? Eh. What is my potential wise with everyone? Right. I just would replace support, but our support, no one's really better than them. I do like this. It's just her hero pool. If you're gonna have an S in defense and reflex, you should really have at least an A in tank. I'm just saying. I don't really know. How long are you? 52, 50, 59, 50. I'm only really looking for a support, to be honest. That's 52, 50. When searching here this period, the search condition cost is reduced by 25. and each search node discovery rate increases by 100. Sure, why not? You're not that great. Continue. We're gonna go ahead and scrim Team 42. Let's go ahead and go with probably Nitty. I think everyone is actually in the game, which is cool. Also, I've been playing a lot of this person over in the other series as well. I forget her name. What is her name? Hero pool. Ferdinand. Also, I realized, I think it was on this one where we were losing constantly because they kept banning Ferdinand. The last game we played Ferdinand and won, which proves that we are a one champion team. Yeah, that sucks. But Ferdinand is just so good. I think with the buffs a lot of the characters gotten, that opens up a lot more playstyles with us. So it's not too bad. I think we finished everyone's hero pool, basically. She only plays tank and support, right? Yeah, tank and support. Every time we first start up, I'm always gonna be looking at this because I'm doing double series, so I have to like remember. Let's up your farming to an 89. Emily, you're all 80s. You're in the 80s with a 75. You're 76, 76. We'll go ahead and up you. And then I think we're gonna live stream with Emily. That way, we go up to an 89 with our farming. We go up to a 78. Ooh, a double. 78 with defense. And then we live stream so we get our training points back. No, 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 no. So they all A plus, A plus, A plus, A. Yeah. They've got the better top lane, better jungle, better mid, better everything. So all likelihood, we're gonna get completely obliterated. But who knows? What do we ban here? Oh boy, what do we ban here? What are we thinking of playing first off? If we can get Ferdinand, I'd love to play Ferdinand. Which means we could probably go double carry route. So let's go ahead and ban Lady Deadfire or Blocker. Let's go Blocker. They banned my land, that makes sense. We're gonna ban Mickey here. They ban Felicity. That's her name, right? Yeah. Part of me is willing to ban Foso so we can play Zealot. I think that's what we're gonna do here. What are they gonna ban? They ban my... Okay. Let's go Foso. And they didn't ban Ferdinand. So with our second pick, we'll probably go Ferdinand here. Which means they don't have a Hakuna, is what it looks like. And they already picked someone in jungle, so they can't pick a Hakuna. So let's go ahead and actually wait. Because if they pick a Zoo or a Lady Deadfire, we could play Wukong. Do I go Bruna? I think we go Bruna mid here. Let's go Bruna mid, play for the stacks. I bet you thought I left. Nope. Your turn to ban one. Let's ban Palulu. I don't want to face Palulu. We're probably gonna lock in Wukong because of all the debuffers. Just depends on what they pick. Let's go ahead and ban Wolfgang here. They picked Pasai, the one thing that wasn't, which means they have physical, magical. Ooh, what do we play here? Did I go TV? No, we go Quinhu. Yeah. Top lane is the question. They're all physical except for one, and with my luck, if we pick Bart, he's gonna pick Mihawk. So do we go Frank? It's really between those two, Frank and Bart. They're running double assassin. I feel like Bart could be good because the physical is just gonna make them hit themselves. Let's go Bart and see if they go Mihawk here. They go Frank. Ooh, that's a good counter. They're just gonna scale up the damage they do to themselves. Yikers. That's fine. I actually like that. Let's go ahead and give you... Should I go for the giant warhammer? And then the bounty? Let's do that. Bruna. I actually like all three. Same with Fornan. Quinn. What are the support things we have? We have like nothing support wise. Yikers. What is that? That is not what we do. Let's do a golden touch with an amulet. Whenever a unit dies, they see again. Sure, let's go with that. Don't think we're gonna win this game, but we shall see. I'm gonna finish up my food real quick. It's going how I expected. We're losing every lane. Let's try. Oh, we missed. Never mind. Go for an attack and we missed. Just finishing eating real quick. Wow, they really are scaling mid lane. Okay. Again, I don't expect to win this game, but if we can get it close, that'd be cool. Let's extract the memory of you. Let's go ahead and go for bound. We're gonna bound Zealot. I still have shoot advance, but there's nothing I can really use it on, so we just advance. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? They already broke through bottom lane too. Yikers. Let's go attack order. Can I get an attack card? I beg. Yes, we can actually. Part of me wants to devour and steal that, but if I do, he's getting ganked. So let's just end the turn. There's a Misao. A Misu? Misu? I don't know how to pronounce that. Zealot is close to dying though. I got this. We blitz. Ooh, Zealot's not there. Yikers. Yikers. Can we hit this? Oh, we'd only steal 2. There's no point. Let's just end the turn. Okay, we have an assimilation now. We've got the blitz as well. So what I'm gonna do is assimilate, and then we're gonna go ahead and blitz here. Let's get rid of the Midas touch. That way it's a 3v1. Maybe we'll get a kill, maybe we won't. We shall see. Okay, we're getting the kill. I think Zealot will get the kill. Ooh, we missed. Meaning Pluto gets first blood. I'm not mad at that. First blood goes to the worst team. Let's go. Let's go ahead and warm up and tactical adjust, and then tactical adjust. Tactical adjust. I found all our tactical adjusts. Start with 2 charge every 25 rounds. We'll wait to use that. Let's go ahead and end the turn. I'm gonna say no. I don't think we could win that. And I'd rather not donate kills right now. Let's go ahead and assimilate you. We have an engage. I have an idea. We're gonna engage. If we don't get the kill, we're gonna use I forgot the name of it, so I won't say it until the round ends. Choose an enemy unit, ignore taunt to apply the tactical target buff. Reduce 20 armor. When target unit dies, all hero gives victory buff. Right. Let's go ahead and do that to Pasai since he's already low. Please don't hit us for oh my god. So much damage. Please attack Pasai. Nope. We're gonna attack ooh, that's a 27 health. I'm sad. I'm sad. What I want to do is this and hope we get it. Nice. We are going to use attack order. No? Okay, we're gonna simulate then. Got him. 457, almost. We almost got the double kill there. That is the second kill going over to us though. Prism getting the kill. Their mage does a lot of damage though. Niles, sheesh. I am here. I just can't hear anything about music. Over my music or over your music? Your music, okay. I was like, I swear my music isn't that loud. No. Wow, they're really thinking about this. I feel like you found that button, Kinchi. I looked over and the chat was just throwing up random emojis, and I was like, what? What to do? What do we do? We're gonna draw. We're gonna rethink because I don't like any of this. Not bad. We're gonna simulate you. That did absolutely nothing. Let's engage and see how much damage we do. I did find that button. I was like, what is that? And then I looked down and I saw the heart and I was like, ah. Now, if we can't get the kill, we do have outburst and attack order that could maybe get us the kill. Looks like we're gonna need to. No, we don't. Nice. Prism gets the kill. That is huge. We are gonna attack order though, just to deal a little bit of damage, and then we end turn. We're getting kills. We may be losing every single lane, but we're getting kills. That is a plus side. That is a 1v1. I don't know if we can win. We will be healing ourselves though. Didn't know this was a thing. This is fun. I didn't know that was a thing either. I was really confused when I kept seeing smiley faces and 100% and stuff. Ooh, she did get killed. My nose is killing me. I don't know why. My jungler is having issues. This is... I still don't know if we can win this. I'm gonna say no, because I can't win it. They're like... Ah! If I had an auto click, it'd be over for this button. Economy, we are getting out economied. Yikers. But on the bright side, we lasted a long time against this team, longer than I thought. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. That's right. 4v1. Please get the kill. 501. We will get the kill. So we're getting kills. We just can't do anything else. Looks like Prism's gonna get it. Yes. Did you watch Valorant's new animation video? I'm not gonna lie to you. Since I haven't been playing it, I haven't watched anything of Valorant. I've watched more Predecessor and League of Legends than I have Valorant. Like anything. Let's end the turn. The only reason I knew there was a gun was because I was scrolling Twitter and found it. What do you mean, bruh? I haven't played the game for like 5 months almost. It's only been 3 or 4, but still. Why would I watch stuff of something I'm not playing? Also, I never paid attention to lore anyways, even when I was competing. I didn't care about lore. I did see a bunch of changes to the characters though. We're gonna lose, which was already a known fact in this game, but still sucks. Because I know Harbor was changed again and a couple others. Oh, she's dead. Goodbye, Pluto. Well, she has a lot of HP actually. Nice, we finally killed the mage only because they tower dove me. Nice. I don't know why they attacked me in my core, but okay. Is that a... Oh, that was a bug. Okay. I was like, how are you still alive? Well, we might as well. Yeah, and they made Breeze basically a new app. I did see those changes. It is a 3v1. We'll do this. Nice. How's the economy looking? We are still so bad. End. We're never gonna kill this Frank, by the way. This tank is gonna destroy us. You know it's funny when my laptop could run Valorant, but this computer couldn't. Well, I don't really know what happened. This computer could, and then all of a sudden it couldn't. So ever since they released the recordings, like you can replay system, this computer died basically. Ooh, she's gonna die. That's not good. Yep, she's dead. Unfortunate. Kamatachi is brutal. Maybe it can now. I don't know. I haven't tried it in like 3-4 months. We're still not dead. You will have to recall though, so we just end the turn. They did another big update, so it might fix whatever stopped you from not being able to play. Maybe. What the fuck is dead as disco? Oh, they did a final fight. That's GG's. Let's target you. He's at 800 health. Someone kill him. He's at 300 health. Anybody? Okay. Well, We tried. He's at 700. He's gained health. We lasted way longer than I thought we would, so it's okay. This team is undefeated for a reason and is better than everyone in the league. So, yeah. It's a game that you fight people to the beat of music. I hate it. My rhythm is ass. Like rhythm games, no. Yikers. I've never been good at rhythm games. Defeat. MVP goes to Niles. 4-1-2, 66% teamfight participation. Thanks to outstanding pushing efficiency, P3 smoothly secured the first tower. During teamfights, the P3 player's high attack accuracy rate is truly remarkable. P3's double kill why can't I say that word? Effectively disrupted the opponent's rhythm. There we go. Coach, next time please let P3 pick Niles. Surely there won't be anyone doubting P3 first, then believing, right? No way, right? P3 made some minor mistakes during the match, but overall it was satisfactory. Every time P3 locks in Niles, it feels like the game is already won. They have P3, which means their whole team is full of people from the Premier League, because League 1 I think is P2 if I remember correctly. So, yikers. I mean, neither, but it could be a fun game. You can add your own music. I'm good. Bottom lane. I have what I want for you. I might give it a try. Who knows? Support. We're good. Continue. Well, those comments would have been way different if they were real. I just like the fact that they introduce, like they have it. We need to win every single game to make playoffs. Let's go. And we still have to play Panda King too, so yikers. We just need to not get demoted. Starfish canned. I still think it should be canned starfish, but whatever. They're 3 and 5, we're 3 and 6. Reflex. Top potential, yeah, he only has reflex. Okay. Yo, we run scrims. Let's go. Let's go for additional 5, but it increases the range. Violent cover of toxic. I wish was a gun in the game. Don't know what that is. Each time hits with an attack, gain additional 2 attack. Not bad. Do we have anything better? We have a lot of B stuff. Let's go for massage chairs. And then we can go for support item and a money tree, because who doesn't like money trees? Boom, boom, and those, I believe. Let's do that. Continue. We'll go for Pluto. We need to up your defense again. Let's go for mid lane. We'll get your farming to 90. We'll get you to 77. 79. We get his farming to 90, which is amazing. Critical success. Still only goes up by 1. 77 defense. And Prism is on a breakthrough. Participate in killing 18 times. I believe in you. They did the cover of the song Toxic from Britney Spears. We were playing against all A's again. Better top laner, better jungle, better mid lane. We're just an ass team. Gotcha. Ban Palulu. Ban QB. Ban Mickey. They go for Pasai. We're going for Fernand into a Zealot. Do they have a Foso? They do. So actually, we'll go Fernand with Peter. They pick Kamatachi into a Bruna, which means we go Zealot into a... I don't know. But first, we get to ban Manta and ban Babe. We're gonna go ahead and pick... Do I want Daigo? We could go Daigo or we could go Foso here. Huh. Alright, I'm going to clean some stuff. I'll be here but unable to respond for a bit. All good. What do I pick? We have our carries with Fernand. Zealot is really good at ganking. Do I want to carry in mid and just use Zealot for ganking? Part of me wants to go Tiger Boy. We're going Tiger Boy. They pick Reinhardt into a Mihawk, which means we're going to go with a Frank. Yeah. Okay, we already have everyone except for you. That's fine. Okay, let's see if we can win this game, else we might get demoted. We have really good potential players. It's just they have really good actual characters. What can we do? What can we do? That's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's a 3v3. That's a 4v3. Can you stop hitting my teammates and just attack me? Thank you. God, I hate playing against a Reinhardt. But it's fine. I don't think we have any backline. Well, we might have Tiger Boy. So it's not too bad. We gotta get lucky and hope they don't attack my main Zealot. Okay, no one died, so it's not the worst case. They spent so much for a 4v3. Well, I guess they do have 4 strategy points. Okay, nothing too bad happens. Let's use a warm up and then just end the turn. Everyone's gonna recall. And then we'll go ahead and engage. And we miss. Nice. Stunned. And we miss again. And we miss again. And then he heals, so now we can't kill him. Unfortunate. Good misses. Well, that sucks. You think I could get lucky with a rethink? Let's try. Nope. Oh, wait, refresh. Is that a rule or is... No, it's just stupid. Okay. Let's double trouble you. Don't have anything else. I swear I had cards in the discard pile. They just magically got shuffled back in. Wow, these cards suck. Let's go for you. Not is equal with the tokens on the card. Yeah, that's right. We can heal too. Boy, oh boy. What to do, what to do, what to do. Tiger Boy's in trouble. I can't believe we didn't kill Kamatachi. We missed too much. You're attacking Frank? Really? I mean, maybe you have enough damage, but I don't think you guys do. No, you just teleport over there to say hi. Gotcha. I'm gonna say yes. Nice. What can we do here? We've got fisticuffs, so we can do damage like that. Other than that, I don't really see anything we really want. I don't think Pasai has any cards that would really benefit us. Well, Zealot's dead. Which means we're probably just gonna fisticuffs and that's it. 16 health. Yikes. Bye-bye, Zealot. Don't guess the right Zealot. Don't guess the right Zealot. You... We lived. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, they have 0, thank God. Give me fisticuffs or will he die? Ooh, he's almost dead. Okay, let's go ahead and quick recall you real quick. Summon a hero down mid. And then we'll go with... Double trouble. Not bad. We're gonna attack mid here. Actually, I have an idea. That's what... no, we wouldn't have enough for it. Damn. First blood goes to mid. I don't remember mid's name. Is it Blueberry? Yeah, it's Blueberry. What's elixir here? We're gonna go for a simulation. And then we're gonna end the turn. We have painful pleasure. We can painful pleasure into an assimilation. God, what a sentence. Well, you're dead, Tiger Boy. Bye-bye, Tiger Boy. Who's gonna get the kill? Kamatachi. I guess they went kill for kill, so makes sense. Do I use that just to gank? I think we do. It's only gonna be for one, but we needed it. She's already activated too. Yikes! Yoinks! Ooh, 608. Let's go. And then watch us not target him a single time. Yep, nice. It's my team. I can guess, you know? You get someone low and you're like, nah, let's not. I hate this team. Let's see. Let's just end the turn. My team is so bad at that, where they just attack everyone. They don't care if you're low. As long as you're breathing, you're getting attacked. Let's double trouble you. I don't really have anything else I want to use. I guess we have a warm up here and then end the turn. I'll say yes. Nice. I think mid lane's dead here. Well, actually, does he have a charge? No, he doesn't. I don't think the cavalry charge could hit bot lane, but it can definitely hit mid. There's an outburst. Thankfully, she missed. That would have hurt. My throat. Still haven't fully recovered. Yikers. I see a play we can use. I already knew he was dead, so I'm not really too mad at that. Mid is getting sacrificed left and right. Yeah. We'll get a kill right back, so it's fine. And we get first turret blood. Mihawk is about to die. You're dead. Oh, we missed. You're still dead. And then we pop this, and we pop the adrenaline, and that puts us to a 7. And then we unturn. Right? No. Extracted memory. And then we unturn. Apologies for coughing. Nice. Actually, just in case, because I want you dead. There we go. 5v2. I think we've got this. I hope. We can only hope. Depends on who we attack. Night. Oh, we missed. Oh, we missed again. Wow, you guys suck. That was 3 misses? Yikers. And she's just overhealed. 3 misses is insane. Our support almost got a double kill. I would have cried. She's dead anyways, but like, wow. Let's use Outburst. And then we're gonna simulate you. They do take a tower. What are they gonna do? I think they're gonna attack mid lane here. Because there's nothing else really for them to do. Attack-wise. Yep, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure they were going to attack them just because there was nothing for them to do. My God, Reinhardt. Thank God. I gotta start banning Reinhardt more. Holy. Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. And then that's it. We need to kill mid lane somehow. No, don't push. Why are you pushing? I swear to God, if you keep pushing, we're gonna have a fight. We're saying yes, that's a 4v3. Thank you. Just choose an enemy turret dealing 8 damage. Yes, okay. Huh. Sorry, I'm thinking. Let's end the turn. Okay. Please get this kill. If we get this kill, we win the game. Come on. Get the kill, win the game. Thank you. Watch us still lose the game. Let's go. 4v5. Reinhardt's gonna do so much damage. Holy shit. They do have the whole back line, though. I don't know if we can get through Reinhardt in 8 turns, to be honest, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. Ew. They're very hard in a team fight. They have damage and health. Holy shit. She's just gonna keep healing herself, so there's no point. Yeah, we're not gonna close this game out. I'll be honest. I don't think there's a single shot we close this game out. Which means we can't win in a team fight. So, yeah. That's not good. I don't know how we're gonna win the game. Unless we get hella lucky right here. Can we all target Reinhardt? Please? That's one. Nope. 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 Okay. Like I said, we need to get really lucky. Oh, hey, let's go. Emily saving the day. It's still going to be very close because we'll have to kill Bruna. Bruna's the only one. Okay, 2,000 health. Everyone attack her. There's no way you can't because it's only her. Do we win? Does Emily save the game? There we go. We win. Emily saved us with how much damage she was dealing. Give MVP to Emily. Victory. MVP goes to Emily. 2-0 and 5. 77.8% team fight participation. Their defense acts as an impenetrable fortress, providing a solid line for the team. Top couldn't even find an opportunity to coordinate with teammates to kill Emily. Well done, Emily. The Emily player's performance in team fights is impressive, evading many enemy attacks. Emily, you're definitely the king of assists this game. Every kill involves you. This game was a victory for the V-Strix team. Congratulations, V-Strix. Doesn't Starfish can see Emily? Is it that hard to kill once? Awesome. Completely absorb the opposing team's damage. 9.8. Almost a 10 game. She did deal the second most damage with 17,288. We went 9-3. And we only won because we killed mid lane. And then tried to close out the game. Because we were losing all game. So... how much did he get? He participated in 9 kills that game. Sheesh. Which means there's a real likelihood we don't get relegated, which is huge. Top lane. Let's go for this over the crit. We got champion on Peter. Let's go. Jungle warm-up over Gold Rush. Fuck Gold Rush, please. I don't like that card on him. I only use Gold Rushes on ADC. I don't know why. It's just what I do. We don't use Overwatch enough, so let's go Adrenaline. We need one game and we can maybe make it to playoffs. We're not winning playoffs, but we could make it to playoffs. We already beat GG Club, so if we tie with GG Club, we make playoffs. Weekly star Emily, let's go. I will be right back because I heard a thump in the house, so I think the dogs got into something. Give me 1 second. sorry about that. I am back. So the weekly lineup looks like we got top lane, KPP got jungle and mid, and then Panda had their support, and Three-Headed Dog is playing ADC, which means I believe we play Panda King, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think that's the last team we have to face. I don't remember. Do. No, we're playing Warrior number 0, who's 2-7. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Also, we still have 2 more games to play because it's 12 games. So I think we still have Panda to play. Fighter, assassin, support, mage. What's your attributes? AACBB. You are better. Maybe. Defense. Ooh, what's your attributes? Defense, mechanics, reflex. What is Pluto? Pluto is everything but defense, with Gladiator as well. Your heal pool doesn't live up to it. I'm actually gonna give you 30. Oh, we can't give you 30 because it's for academy team. Let's give you 20 then. See, technically we gave you 30. Scrims, we're gonna scrim team 42 again. Just keep scrimming with him. You are going to go with probably Leon. I forget we have Leon sometimes. Let's go ahead and get you up. You're gonna go with you, and we're gonna go with you. Okay. I just use scrims to level up our characters. Efficiency. Where is it? Real quick. Is it in rank? Yeah. So we have to hit 2000 and win 6 in Premier. So we're gonna use our coach to draw some things because we're never gonna upgrade yet. So plus 15, that's not bad. Give me something good. Okay, I don't mind that actually. I am gonna use this. Provide negative 15 farming experience for each green block except for cream score in the same row. Okay, so we could give it to Pluto then. So you don't want a green block in the same row unless you're using creep score. Which means I do like the adjust weakness, but I also like the specialization in farming or the offense one. I think we're gonna go for offense here. What does that do? For each specialization course, which means we can do farming here and then offense here. Because both of them scale up as specializations in the row, that should be fine. We have escape training we can do, which is defense. We could drop our mechanics and reflex for defense, maybe. But I like the mechanics and reflex there. I think we just go with this, if I'm being honest. What is this? This is offense, mechanics, reflex. We're gonna drop that and throw in the defense. Plus 80 defense experience for each red course in the same column as well. So that also plus 180% then. For each red course. So we're actually gonna pivot this and do the green here and then the red here. That way we still get more of our red out, which means also we're gonna do that here as well. Boom. Okay, cool. Just pivot a little bit so we get more reds in this column. Ludo, let's up your farming. And then let's up your defense. And then you're gonna live stream. We get a success. We got 79 farming. We got 78, almost 79 defense on Blueberry. And then we got 235 training points. Not bad. We are playing warrior number 0, who are B+, A-, B, and B+. And people are saying warrior number 0 is going to beat us. That's rude. We've got the better top laner. We got the better jungle. We got the better... They've got the better mid laner. We do have a better ADC, and they have a better support, so not bad. We're gonna ban out mid lane here. They have a lot of annoying things I don't want to play against in mid, actually. Let's ban Lady Deadfire. They banned Felicity, that's fine. We're gonna pick Fernan. They pick Phelan and Palulu. Thank God. Okay. Palulu was like the only one I'm willing to play against in mid lane out of all of those. We are gonna pick... Oh, I didn't realize they banned Bart. Damn. They could go Foser here, so I won't pick Zealot yet. But I am thinking we go Bruna. But they could go Zealot. Ooh. Give me Lan into a blocker. They go Peter. Makes sense. Let's ban Foso here. Can I ban Bruna? Either they're gonna pick Zealot or they're gonna pick Bruna, and we're gonna pick the opposite. So let's ban Reinhardt. They pick Bruna, we pick Zealot. Which means in mid lane, since we already have basically our 2 carries here, I think we might go Tiger Boy. Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's go Nitty. And there go Hakuna. We want you to go physics into the bunny dagger into the... Ooh. Yeah, we're going to the medical records as well. Zealot, you already have what I want. And Nitty, you already have what I want. Same with Fortnite and same with you. So let's go ahead and start it up. See if we can make a playoff run. If we win this game, I believe we make playoffs, or we might need to win one more. Depends on who wins and who loses this week. What to do, what to do. Fronan is so much fun to play with, by the way. She's like one of my favorite new characters. We have a lot of warm-ups. Let's do that. That gives us 5. We're gonna go ahead and... Damn, it brought the Devour. I was really hoping if it brought the assimilation, we could have launched and then attacked as well. But sadly, it gave me a Devour. think we end the turn here. Next turn, we do signal detection if we don't get an assimilation, and then we use assimilation to attack probably mid lane since we're heading towards top lane. That's my plan, probably. Depending on the cards we get. I wanted to use an extract memory, but the only person I would use it on would have been Palulu. And I want to save our strategy points right now, since we do have a signal detection in the deck. I'd rather just wait, I guess, in my hand, but a lot of warm-up cards. Sheesh. Let's use signal detection. Going to assimilate, and then we're going to engage. She'll have a shield, but she has to fight through 4 enemies, so you are gonna die. Is Prism gonna get the kill? Come on. Nice. First blood goes over to our Zealot. And then we're gonna go ahead and use a warm-up real quick and end the turn. Since Zealot got the kill, I might just focus my warm-up cards on him and just let him scale out of his mind. Ooh, 1v2. Can Lan survive is the question. Is for 4 rounds. Ooh, I don't think she will. I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, and you give it to top lane? Yikers. Yikers. We need to kill top lane. We can do step A on the feeling, and then we can use... Oh, we don't have what I want. Sag. I need him to get over here. Damn, I didn't get what I wanted. Nope, still didn't get what I wanted. Damn it. Huh. I didn't get what I wanted. That's unfortunate. Do I take this fight? I think we do. I know it's 2 tanks, but okay, cool. They gave it to me. I was really hoping for a roam card so Zealot could go over here, but we still made it in time. We just have to wait 1 more turn. We're gonna hit mid. We're gonna go ahead and go for the reboot so we get the step B, and then we're gonna end the turn. Let's go for adrenaline first. Give me 12. Go for a warm up. Go for the final, and then we end the turn here. We're gonna go ahead and kill top lane the moment we move up. Oh, you move up that way? Really? Really? End the turn. And now she's pushing too much. God, this game. This fucking game. This game hates me. Okay, there we go. You stopped pushing. That took way too long. I didn't have any other cards to really do anything else, but wow. Took way too long to do that. Give me a warm-up. We stay at 3, yeah. Huh. How's the items? Not bad. Should I go for a crit zealot sometime? See if that works. I've never really thought of zealot using crit, if I'm being honest. But I know there's a lot of crit items this season, but I don't know if it's worth trying to try out crit. Also, shout out to Fronan. Fronan's been keeping our season alive. They are really thinking about it. They are really thinking about it. Ooh, are they gonna attack? Yep. 3v2. Well, 2v2 technically. Palulu's just gonna use a shield. Still gonna hurt, but... Ow, Lan is about to die. Lan's dead. I wish my team could target fire like that. Just pick a opponent and attack them only. At least we only lost one, so it's not too bad. We haven't really been ganking for mid lane, because I mean bottom lane, because we haven't really been able to be honest. I have an idea. Watch this. Proceeds to die. No, I'm kidding. We missed. Nice. And we missed again? My golly, Prism, you're embarrassing me. And we missed again. Can we stop missing against a Palulu? Please. Pretty please. Give me the assimilation. Take number 2. Second time's the charm. Let's go. Second time was the charm. Let's go ahead and go for step C. We're gonna go ahead and go for critical chance. We're gonna reboot, so we go into a step A, and then we'll interface zealot here and end the turn. Because interface was already a 0 anyways, so that pulls out an assimilation. So bottom lane is just surviving. Both teams, really. They're just sitting down there doing nothing. Herald is up, so they're probably gonna try for a kill here. They're definitely trying for damage. Again, it's double tank. I'm gonna say yes, though. Nice. Nice. To be fair, it has been extremely hard to gank bot lane because they're running the tank. We're gonna use the step A on you. We're going to go ahead and assimilate you and see how much damage that does. I don't know if that's enough. We can give it a shot. Right, we're only gonna hit Peter for the first round. I forgot about that. And then she's just gonna heal. Well, isn't that unfortunate? And this is why I haven't been ganking bot lane. Because the Peter is horrendous to gank. So close. I have an idea. It took a lot to... We missed. We fucking missed. Okay. Your turn? There we go. It took everything we had, but we did it. Let's go. Holy. He's not happy about that. 4v2 incoming. Pretty sure they're both gonna die here, so that's gonna suck. But what can you do? We might live. I don't know. Depends on how much damage Feeling does. Actually, we're gonna live, it looks like. Nice. They tried. They've got to be careful because if we win Dragon, we can do what we did against the last team. If we get a kill, we win the game because we'll have adrenaline. Because of this right here, fast-paced. Which means we're gonna go for this kill. Ow, 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 ow. How many attacks do you have? I mean, we also did a lot too. You're dead. We're gonna go ahead and do what we have two. With that, we're gonna end the turn. She'll be back, but we get Dragon. Say yes. Give me, give me, give me. They're gonna fight for it. Makes sense because if they lose this, we do win the game actually. So yeah, I forgot about that. Because it gives you 8 damage, I believe, and their Nexus is open. Or core, whatever you want to call it. They might be too tanky to kill, though. They are extremely tanky, but their only damage is really coming from one person right now, since we did kill Feeling. Because they went the double carry into the double tank route. But everything hinges on this one fight for them. If they win it, they survive. If they lose, we win the game. So, yeah. Can we please stop going after the guy that's full health? Please stop going after the guy that's full health. Please stop attacking the guy that's full health. I beg. Thank you. Nope. Okay. My team is ass when it comes to tanks. They're ass anyways because they always attack whoever has the most HP. But like, holy. I'm gonna start forcing us to play like Zhengji because she has to attack people that are low health. Holy. This is gonna be one long ass fight. They have a Palulu that all she does is shield. They have a Peter that does like 100 damage. And then they have a Hakuna. And then other than that, it's all their ADC. Can we please kill Peter? Please, I beg. He's at 700 health. No? Now we're not going to attack him? Okay. Hi, team. 100 health. 100. Going once. Going twice. Come on, guys. Guys. I beg. Thank you. Thank you, Blueberry. You're my favorite player right now. I think it irritates me more when we don't attack the tank because their presence is so high. Well, he's dead, so it's at 0. But usually the presence is in like the 50s and higher. So it shocks me when we don't kill them, like attack them. She is gonna do even more damage though because she has the overtime frenzy, so she does more damage, which is scary, especially for who she is. But yeah, we do win the game. GG. Now, we could win the game by doing that. No, we can't. It goes to 1. You know what? We'll do this real quick. Just to be like, yeah, we did so much damage. And then just close out the game. Close out the game. Now it's just their damage dealers this time. Which means it should be over in only like 2-3 rounds. Yeah, that's what I thought. GG. Pluto gets a kill, and I believe Prism. Yes. Let's go. I think that secures playoffs for us, I think. Please. Please. Victory. Prism gets MVP 4-0-6. 100% team fight participation. The Prism player demonstrates, that's the word, a remarkably high attack accuracy rate on the battlefield. Prism player is indeed solid, leaving no chance for opponents to secure kills. The team's kills are all related to Prism. Such control over the rhythm is truly rare. Such a high hit rate. Prism's skill prediction is too accurate. He's like the rhythm engine of the entire game. Every kill is related to Prism. I think next time warrior number 0 should consider targeting Prism. He hasn't died once. Every move by Prism was absolutely stunning, rightfully earning them the title of MVP. A 9.3, a 9, a 9.2, and a 9. Emily is the only one outside of a 9, even though I think she did do good. I guess 1, 2, and 6. She got picked off a lot, but it was 10-2. I guess she's the only one that died, so understandable. She had the most damage though. But do we secure playoffs with that, or do we have to win one more? Please say we secure it, because I think we have to play against the second best team. Also, we overcame our breakthrough with Prism. Let's go. I think we're gonna go for farming until the first death. For now. Top lane. We'll give you. I'm actually. What is that? That's 2 presence when HP is more than 50%. Gain 1 attack power and 5. I think that's fine. I might drop this. Yeah, we'll drop this. Just because if we are playing our fighters or assassins, she'll be targeted a lot, and I don't really want that. Let's go for 1 attack and HP every level. We did get Nitty into export. Are you satisfied with the current team lineup? Yes. What do you think of the team's current mentality and morale? I'd say we're aiming for a championship, but I don't think we're actually gonna get it. What do you think was the biggest challenge the opponents posed this match? Any unexpected points? Without being me, no, I don't really recall any obstacles. What factors do you think were key in determining the outcome of this match? Probably fundamentals. You can say that about any game. How do you evaluate the player's performance in this match? Still far from good. We're at 180,000. We did move up to 6th. Yeah, 6th. And we'll confirm playoffs no matter what. Let's go. We do have one last game to play though. Prism, let's go. You can tell just by the outline. Prism and Blueberry both made the weekly lineup. No. We are gonna get smoked if this is Panda, by the way. I'm just putting that out there. And we'll probably end the season 6-6 instead of, yep, there's Panda, 9-1. We're probably gonna get smoked by this guy, but I believe in us. I believe anything can happen. Trust. Let's go ahead and apply that. We are going to sign you. Confirm. Thank you. Victory. We probably won't play him until next year, just because Mel has the better heroes right now, I believe. Can't he only play mages and support? I guess his tank's an A as well, actually. So he's not bad. And he has better, I guess she has an S+. We're gonna keep him, but I don't know for how long. Because we are going into the off season as well. So I might not decide to sign him. Go ahead and continue. It just depends. What we are gonna do is put you like that, so we can go like this. We'll go for this here, and then we'll go for probably that into a weakness. We'll go for... No, that wouldn't be good. Sure. How is everyone doing? Let's see. Not bad. Let's go to Pluto. She is all 80s now. All 80s. I think Blueberry's the only one not. Yes, we're gonna upgrade you, and then we're gonna get your offense. No, we'll get your defense. You are going to go ahead and live stream so we can get some more training points. This goes up to an 80 on defense. Prism goes up to an 83. And we live stream for 248 training points. Not bad. Time to see how we do against an all A+ team. We already know how we do against an A+ team. We got destroyed last time. So you are 93, 96, 30. Yeah, you're way better than us right now. Oh my god. Okay. Jungle diff coming. Oh, and mid. And every other way as well. Yikers. They banned my Zealot as well. That's rude. We'll ban Tiger Boy here. I think we're gonna ban Lobos. Just because I don't like playing against the Lobos. And then we're gonna ban Burial so we hit the ADC as well as their jungle. They play Mo. We're probably gonna play Fornan again. And boy oh boy, I'm gonna flex the land pick. They pick Kid. Ooh. And then Peter as well. Yikers. Do I go with the Palulu or the TV? I guess we could go with Anna. Felicity's also a really decent one as well. But there's no debuffs being played right now, so I feel like we're probably gonna go Palulu for the shielding. I don't know. I think we go for the jungle pick here. What do we want in jungle is the question. I know for sure we're gonna play land and Fornan. I don't know where land's gonna be played at right now, either mid or top lane. So with jungle, I feel like we go Kamatachi here. We're going Leon. Ban Fatty Right and then ban Feeling. They ban Lady Deadfire. That is fine with me. Support. Who do we play support? I'm really leaning towards Palulu. The only reason I picked Leon is because they have Peter, and with Leon's brand, he'll attack the back line no matter what. So that is really good. And then you have Fornan, just because Fornan's been incredible this year for us. Support. What support? They have Kid and Mo and Peter. This is hard. I'm going Palulu. What are they picking? They're picking Zhu and Shangli. That's 2 debuffs. We're going land here, and then we're locking in Wukong. Get ready to debuff yourself. We're gonna give you this, this, and this. Leon, we have everything I want. I don't want that. I'm gonna go for the Carnivore, I think. Increase critical chance by kills, which means we're gonna be looking for kills towards land. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully the Wukong is a hard enough deterrent for their bot lane, because their bot lane is just all debuff. It is a really good it's like a solid bot lane duo, but in team fights Wukong is just to counter it really. The big factor is going to be Kid, because if we can get past Mo and their bot lane, even if we kill them, Kid's just gonna scale off of us killing them. So it is gonna be interesting. We are pathing the same way as well. Ooh, Palulu backed early, which means it could be a 3v2. They might go for bottom here, depending on if they have a gank. I think they do. Ooh, wow, you're already almost dead. Wow, okay. You didn't even get into a fight and you died. That's unfortunate. We're going to brand you. We're going to go ahead and use tactical adjustments. And we're going to scale Fornan using her as what I want. That's 3 turns. Give me the BP, and then we'll use the second one on you, and then we'll use warm up on Leon, and we'll end the turn there. And the turn there. Wait for her to get back. We're going to go ahead and Skullcracker down onto you. Ooh, we missed. Yikers. That bumps us to 9, and then that means we can reboot, step A bot lane, and then go for a runic shield, so it shields everyone, and then we end the turn. And then our next attack is going to be bottom lane. I can't believe we died to field hits. That is insane. Let's use an indestructible. Yeah, and the turn there. Still no step B. I think we hit adrenaline, we use a warm-up, and then a rethink. Nice. We go ahead and eternal brand you. We have this step B, but she's gonna recall, so we reboot to put it onto the field and then end the turn so she recalls. They're gonna push down. End the turn. Okay, cool. What we're gonna do is use a recall under Leon and immediately go into a 4v2 and hope we can get kills here. Because we are getting obliterated right now. Which we already knew coming into the game. I didn't think we'd lose mid lane right away. But we do get the kill on the Fornan, which is huge because we are using her right now as our carry. Ooh, almost a double kill. We do get the kill onto Leon as well, though, which isn't bad. That gives us a 2. We should get the Herald for free. Ooh, actually, he's in there, so he won't. Yikers. That's a 2v2. Whoopsies. I'm gonna have to say no, because Mo would just kill us. That's unfortunate. We gave up Herald for 2 kills. It's not horrendous, but they're just gonna use Herald on bottom lane. Yeah. Land's dead again. Yikers. What to do? We're gonna lose mid tower. Our bottom lane is scaling more than theirs right now, which is good. Let's go for step C. Okay, so we have a step A. That gives us 4. We have a reboot we can use just to bring out the step B, and then I think we end the turn here. We're gonna quick recall bot lane just so they don't get ganked here. Leon doesn't have much to farm though. What to do, what to do, what to do. Leon, I need you back. Why are you just sitting there? I don't know. Well, time to recall you. Ooh, I don't know if we can get a double kill again because there's 3 now. We should do a lot of damage at least. I don't know if we'll get the kill. That's a nice hit. Okay, kid, we get it. You can do damage. We should get the kill actually, because we have, well, no, because we have both of them Eternal Branch. I think he's gonna target both. Okay, nice. He does get the kill there, which will help us with step C, I believe. Or did we use it on you? We used it on the support. Whoops. And we still died a kid. I didn't think kid was that pushed up. Whoopsies. Well, there goes mid turret. We have to put a stop to kid. He is insane right now. Another 2v3. Yay. Yikers. Going for a closeout. That's ambitious. I'm pretty sure they can win, but still ambitious. I'm only gonna attack Peter, so it doesn't really matter. Nice miss. The only bright side we have is every time they cast debuff on Wukong, it's gonna hit them. So that's cool. Lets us do even more damage. We're doing more damage because of what they're doing to us, because they're debuffing Wukong, but I still don't know if it's gonna help us that much. If we can kill Peter, that'd be a phenomenal. Oh, we might kill their support actually. Leon's gonna help with that. Come on, what are you gonna attack? You're gonna attack the carry or the support, Leon? You attack the support. That's not bad. We get 1 kill here. We should be able to kill the carry as well. I think we'll actually set up pretty good for team fights. I'll be honest. We do get a double kill with Prism's Leon. Actually, this isn't looking too great for them. Are we gonna kill everyone here? No, it's 7 out of 8. I don't think we will. We got pretty damn close though. Oh my. Huh. Okay, I'll take that. So team fight we are set up for, which is good. The only downside is if they win Dragon, we lose the game. So yeah. We have Eternal Brands, but I don't really want to use it on anyone because it is helping us kill bottom lane. So I feel like we just Runic Shield here. That's 6. We Runic Shield here. That's 4. We end the turn there. We're gonna have to use quick recalls here just so we can gain health, because going in the dragon fight we need as much health as we can have. Boy oh boy oh boy. Let's recall you. Let's recall you. We can't double cast it, can we? No. Let's use you. I want the Heaven Strike, right? No. Thunderstorm. We use Thunderstorm. And then we're just gonna end the turn there. Palulu's got a recall. Palulu doesn't recall. Palulu's dead. Well, that's unfortunate. That might be game, because if they kill Polulu, they take well, Dragon's in 6 turns, actually. We're getting swarmed. Yikers, this isn't good. We're gonna lose the core before we can even win the game. Before anyone wins the game, actually. We don't have a single attack card. Are you joking me? Really? Nothing? There we go. Do we have a... What is that? That's 6. We don't have a quick recall. Damn. That's fine. If we can at least get 1 kill here, we'll take Dragon away from them. But we still have to deal enough damage to where they just back away, because we are in a scary predicament right now. Nope, we missed. That wasn't great. Because they have free access to the core. Can we please deal enough damage to where they run away? Nice, we get a kill. Huge. But they're not gonna back away off of that. Shit. How much HP is that? That's 4. They do 2 damage to it. They do 1 because he'll have to back. So we're down to 3 on that. And Dragon is up. They don't really have any way to gank us. Thank God. They might be able to kill us just from on-field targets. Yep. Oh my God, that was close. Wow. We lost because of a piercing lightning. GG. We did a lot better than I thought we would against this team, though. So I'll take that. 100% I'll take that. Blueberry couldn't even find an opportunity to coordinate with teammates to kill P3. Well done, P3. The P3 player demonstrates a remarkably high attack accuracy rate on the battlefield. Dominating in the lane, the P3 player's maneuvers during clashes are often impressive. Did you guys notice P3 dodged many attacks from the opponents during teamfights? I think next time, V6 should consider targeting P3. He hasn't died once. As an esports enthusiast, I find P3 performance decent, but in need of improvement. Such a high hit rate, P3's skill prediction is too accurate. I won't lie, we did so much better than I thought we would. I thought we were going to get destroyed way faster than that. So I will take that 100%. We won team fight. They couldn't close out and we won. The only reason they won was because they had so much lane priority, which makes sense because they have better stats than us right away. And they got a kill off extremely fast. So I'm not disappointed. Let's drop that. We do, I believe we have playoffs, I think. I hope. We will see. We do get Fernan up to champion for Pluto though, which is amazing. Mid lane, I don't really want any of that. Continue. Wow, there's a lot of people with 4-8. We did make playoffs no matter what because we do have a better standing than all of them, but wow. Okay, I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Doo-doo. Okay, I am back. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry about that. My sister wanted to talk about dinner, and then I had to put up the dogs. So you might hear barking in the background. V6 is 5-7, so we did make playoffs no matter what. Warrior number 0 made it. GG Club made it. We beaten both of those. That's cool. Air of Knee we lost to. Knights of Pink Pids we lost to. Three-Headed Dog we lost to, and we lost to those two, obviously. I'm not actually mad with this. I'm hoping we get into the same bracket as Panda King. If we go into the same bracket of Locomotive, we've probably lost and don't stand a chance. But if we get into the bracket with Panda King, we might stand a chance. I don't think we're gonna win it anyways, because it is our first year in League 1. Or is this League 2? I think it's League 1, right? I don't remember. Yeah, it's League 1. So it is our first year in League 1. Oh, who's getting relegated, actually? Team Ace is going back, and Starfish Canned is dropping, which means Team 42 actually stay. Nice. Not bad. Let's go ahead and up our offense for Prism. We can get it to 88, or we can get Pluto up to an 84, a Blueberry up to 85, and then up Emily a little bit. Farming wise, he's already at 90. We'll keep that. We could get Pluto to an 81. So close. We'll get Emily to 86, and then up you a little bit. We still have a long time with this series though, no matter what, because Prism is still at 161. I think he has a total of like 4 or 5 more years. So which is why I did that, because we are only playing until he retires. So win-loss, V6 obviously 5-7. Our winning streak best was 2. Nice. Average rounds, we were 3rd on the fastest, 2nd on first blood rate, 1st on first turret though. That's by massive actually. Holy, 75%. Average gold we were 2nd, and then everything else was not too great. Season lineup 3rd team. Blueberry and Pluto make the 3rd team. Let's go. I'll take that. 2nd team, we've got nobody. Sad. Season 1 though, we do have Emily and Prism. You can see by the silhouette. Looks like our support didn't make it at all. Oh wait, no, she did. Let's go, Mel. First team. We have 3 people in the first team. First time we have done that in both series, so let's go. Locomotive mid lane and Panda King's bottom lane also made it. Not bad. Season MVP does go to Panda King's bottom lane though. Season leaderboard, Prism 2nd on turret first blood participation. Actually he's tied for first. Other than that, we are 3rd on average gold, 2nd on max gold with Emily. Wow, who is P2 of Air of Knee? He's got almost everything. Personal statistics, we're never up there in MVPs. Average KDA, we're never up there. Average death, we usually are. And Prism and Emily, even though we did lose 7 games, I believe, are still up there with the least amount dead. My god, their mid laner barely ever died. Wow, Panda. Okay. Impressive. Average assists were not there. We didn't get much of anything other than season lineups. We had a 33% win rate on blue. That is sad. 50% win rate on red. Our KDA was a 4.8. It was 8.3 kills, 6.8 deaths, and 23.9 assists. Followers did go up by 71,000, and overall we got rated 8. That's not too bad. Emily had 1 MVP, 1 weekly star, 1 weekly lineup, and option 1 season lineup. Not bad. She mostly, her only win rate above 50 was Chen, because we played it once, and then 50 with Frank. So she went 2 and 2. Other than that, negative. Yikers. Prism got 2 MVPs, a weekly lineup, and an option 1 season lineup. We did lose both games with Leon, but we did good in both of the games. So there is that. We are 1-0 with Zhengji, not bad. And then our Zealot, we basically played all season with a 44.4%. Not too shabby. Blueberry, 1 MVP, 2 weekly lineups, and an option 3 season lineup. She went 2-0 with Tiger Boy. Okay. 2 and 2 on LAN and 1 and 1 on Initi. Other than that, she was negative. She never won a game with Niles or Bruna. Makes sense. Or Lady Deadfire. Pluto, 1 MVP and an option 3 season lineup. She went 0-2 on Baiji because we were just testing Baiji. 0-1 on Quinn. She did have a really good game on Quinn. Just was really bad. Unlucky. As you can tell, we sucked with everyone. 0% on every single person. And then you get to our Fernand, and like I said, we were really a one-trick pony in bottom lane. 71.4% win rate with Fernand. I think the most games we lost was when she was banned. So, yeah. That is interesting. I think there was a period she was banned for 4 games in a row and we lost all 4 games. So, yeah. Thankfully, they stopped banning her and we started winning again. Mel had a season lineup option 1 and that was it. She won on Felicity once, won on Peter once. Blocker, she won twice. Other than that, not too much. Everyone decreases in age, obviously. But I'll take that year. That year is not too shabby. Especially for our first year in League 1. So, we do make playoffs as well, which I didn't think we were going to make with how the beginning of the season was. I think we were 2-4 or 2-5 at that point. I think it's 2-5. And I was like, well, we'll try to not get relegated, but hey, we made playoffs. So we will get some extra money. Looks like we have every single hero because none of them came in and got added. Niles, when taking action, attack all enemy units. So all that happened was it took away when dealing 40 plus 20% of Niles' attack and number of enemy units damage. I'm not mad at that. Mo, at the beginning of the game, grant each enemy hero 100 bounty. When assist and a kill, you get an additional 33. So all that happens, for Instinct anyways, is he reduces the enemy hero bounty is always at least 50 to 100 bounty. When attacked by a range unit, you instantly attack and it always hits. That happened before. And also you apply 10 stacks of armor reduction. English, me. I don't mind it. Justice stayed the same in the field. What really happened? Oh, there it is. All the way up to here. So Justice immediately kills all unit whose HP below 25% and then removes all sort of Justice stacks. Well, instead over here she immediately kills the unit and then removes all. So what? If the unit HP drops below 25%. So this is 18%, right? I'm confused actually. If an enemy unit HP drops below 18% and she has 4 stacks, she immediately kills all unit. Oh, okay. So instead of killing that one unit who's at 25%, if one person drops to 18% and there's multiple with 25% below, she executes all of them. That is actually really good. Okay. Peter gains taunt 2. So taunt 1 is increase Peter's level times 12 armor. This one is times 20. He got buffed. Let's go. It's a little bit of a buff. It only lasts until the end of the round, so it's really good for like the first round when everyone's hitting him, obviously. but this one was until the end of the fight. I think I'd rather have until the end of the fight than the round, but it's not bad. It's not as bad as some other ones that happen. With Kamatachi, he got buffed nerfed. Every 6 cards of your team enter in the discard pile. Kamatachi immediately attacks instead of 4 cards. And then every 6 actions, he does do 120% damage instead of 55%. But you could get off more attacks with the 4 instead of 6. I think on the field he got nerfed, but in the fights he probably got buffed. Because yeah, you do have to do 2 more actions, but he does 120% damage instead of 55. So what? In 2 attacks, he did 110%. And then in 12, he does 240%. So I believe this one's better on fight. Thank God they got rid of that stupid rule. Okay, let's go. We did move in the price for peaceful though, which kind of sucks. Price of equipment is increased by 500 gold. Award of kill and assist is reduced by 25%. I do like it better than the gold device, just because gold device can really snowball for good teams. So it's not bad. It kind of equals out because we gain 2,000 gold anyways. So it's still a positive. We just get reduced gold for the kills and assists. So I don't really mind it. We do lose out on the height detector, which is one of my favorite items. So that is unfortunate. I don't really mess with blue monolith, but the height detector is very sad. We do get the dimensional stone, Plate of Agony I don't really use, and Dragon Slayer. When attacking a target with max HP less than your own, increase 40 attack. Not bad, actually. We are... Yes! Okay, we actually have a chance. So, Group A, you've got Locomotive, who completely shit on us. You've got Knights of Pink Pigs, who completely shit on us. You had Arrow of Knee, who beat us pretty decently. And then Warrior number 0, we did beat, though. So, but... here you have 3 people thinking Loco is gonna win. Must be Locomotive. Regular season game. Did not lose a game. Really? Wow. Okay. Cannot imagine they could lose. Locomotive has the lowest average number of deaths per game, which directly reflects their steady performance in the game and the viability of the team. Locomotive took the initiative to launch group battles many times in the game, which directly showed their aggression. Other than that, you have Yin Yang, who thinks Warrior number 0 can be a star team. You have Yakuma, who thinks Knights of Pink Pigs are strong late stage of games, so they give them their win. Over in Group B, though, we beat GG Club. Three-Headed Dog was an extremely close game, and Panda King was an extremely close game if they hadn't ran down my lanes and beat us in the core. We did beat them when they tried to close out the game, so team fights I am comfortable with if we can get the right draft. But I do believe in us in this. I think we're... who do we fight? I think we fight Three-Headed Dog. So if we can get past Three-Headed Dog, I think we have a chance. But the people don't believe in us. 3 people think Panda King. Panda King has the lowest average number of deaths per game. True, their mid laner I think was at a 0.2, which was insane. Panda King's extremely high average blood percentage is a testament to Panda King's excellent early decision making. They do get a lot of first bloods. Panda King took the initiative to launch group battles many times in the game, which directly showed their aggression and initiative. I think it's Three-Headed Dog. Their strong late stage operations that allow them to better respond to the challenges. Three-Headed Dog can be a star team. So we don't get even looked at, even though we have a higher percent, but that's fine. We are technically underdogs, so it's all good. Na 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 na. We do have a... We're playing Panda King first. That sucks. I thought we were gonna play Three-Headed Dog. Oh! Well, if we can beat Panda King, I think we should make finals. But it's gonna be one hell of a series, because one misstep in draft and we could get demolished. So, on the bright side, I'm just happy we made playoffs. I don't know what the casters are drinking, thinking 3 people are voting us over them, but hey, let's go. They're really good with Peter, Kid, and Lan. Okay. Again, they have a better team than us in every single category. What do we want to do here? We can up our offense, and then we can up our defense for Emily. We'll go to Pluto and up our farming, I believe. Let's do that. Get a little bit of more stats. Go for 88. Critical success, still only an 85 because it was so low. And then Pluto gets an 82 in farming. Not bad. For the first round of playoffs, we're gonna go heads. We do end up on heads. We're gonna go for blue side, I believe. Yeah, I know we have a lower win percentage on blue side, but it is playoffs and I'd rather go for blue than red. Okay, so there we go. The pre-match prediction is more favored towards Panda. We're gonna ban Tiger Boy. I don't want to play against Tiger Boy. We're gonna ban the Mickey, and then ow, I just punched my microphone. I apologize if you heard that. What else do we want to ban? Do we ban the Lobos? I don't really want to play against the Lobos. We could ban the Burial just to block out bottom lane. Yeah, let's do it. And then they ban the Hakuna. We're gonna pick the Fernan. They pick Kamatachi. Makes sense. What are they playing in mid? Ooh. They're going Beverly, so they're gonna have a squishy bottom lane. We're gonna flex the land pick. And then I think we're gonna go Peter or Blocker here. Or Palulu, actually. Palulu is really good. We're gonna go Palulu. They're going for Bruna, so they're gonna go for scaling and then late pushing into us. I like our bottom team better than theirs, but they do have a lot of on-field with Beverly. They learned from last game to not use debuffs. So what do we want to ban here? I have an idea. We're gonna ban Wolfgang here. And then we're gonna ban Shen. They do pick Peter top lane, which means we're gonna go with the Leon here. We're gonna move land back to mid. We're basically doing the same play we did before. I feel like if I pick Bart, they're gonna pick Crank here. Do I just pick the Wukong in case they pick Crank? It just comes down to if they pick Crank. They're probably gonna pick Kid. So I feel like I go Bart here. Please don't pick Crank. Okay, they go Haas. We don't really have buffs, so that is fine with us. He's also physical, so that helps. We need to redo your thing because it took that off, and then we need to redo your thing. We're going boom boom in. Well, no, we want that into those two. Fernan. Let's do this. That should be fine. Let's start. This is gonna be a challenge. I like their draft more than ours. They do have a lot of physical though, so if it comes down to it, we just need Emily to be able to tank, which isn't bad to rely on Emily. She made season 1 option 1 for a reason. Season lineup option 1 is what I was going for. What to do. My whole idea is to bully bot lane, if I'm being honest. We have Nightmare Slayer. What does that do? That's 4 rounds. That's only them, right? Yeah, that's only a 1v1. We don't really want to do that right now. Tactical adjust. We're gonna do a step A on you. That gives us a 7. Let's use a warm-up. Tactical adjust. Didn't give me what I wanted. Do I go for it? What's this? Attack all enemy heroes within 2 axes. That's 2. That's 4. Let's... How much damage does this do? That drops us to 887. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try to do a 1v1 here. It's 4 rounds with Eternal Brand. If HP is below 27%, then we execute it. So it's gonna be close. I think we should be able to get this. She only has 1 attack, so she definitely won't kill us. We do miss. That's not good. I don't think we get it now. She is gonna start healing as well. So yeah, nope. Well, that's unfortunate. The first miss really sucked, but I forget she has the healing thing, doesn't she? Yeah. She goes straight for the golden ticket first. Unfortunate. We do enough damage to where she has to back though, so I'm not too mad at it. And if they try to gank us or win bot lane somehow, we'll be able to fight back. So I'm not too opposed to it. They're probably going to go for land here though. No matter what, it's going to be under a turret though. Unless they use probably that Kamatachi to teleport over here. Nope, they're going for the tower dive. Land might die here if they tower dive. So much damage. Okay, they don't go for any kills. Cool. A lot of recalls going off. We didn't die right away like last time, so that's a positive. They do get a turn before us. What are they gonna do? They use hot hands? Okay, I'm not against that. Let's go for a warm-up. Let's end the turn there. Looking for a step B. We're just not getting it, huh? We use the adrenaline here, though. The feint attack would be good if Leon was a little bit closer. We'll go ahead and use a shield on the Fornan here, and then we'll end the turn. Kamatachi's there. That's unfortunate. Let's just quick recall you. Just to speed it up, so it's fine. If he was one more closer, I could mirror flash her over and we could do a 3v1. What to do. I have the step B, but Leon isn't in position. I think we just end the turn there. Do I want to warm up Bart is the question. It does up his, I think, defensive scaling. Or is it just offensive scaling? I've forgotten. Sheesh. Offense and defense, okay. That is what? 194.15. It's 2-2. It's 3. I'm gonna have to say no. I say no because Palulu can't attack and Bart is just a tank, so it'd be a 1v3. 1v2 because Peter's there. Wait one more turn. Let's warm up and then wait one more turn. Oh, why'd you have to push? If you didn't push, we would have attacked. That's so unfortunate. She really ruined that. Let's go ahead and Tono brand you. That's so unfortunate. Just quick recall. No, just go away. One more turn and we'll attack bot lane here. Got burst you. We missed. Of course we missed. That's fine. Can we get a kill in a 4v2? I don't know if we can actually. We're gonna try. A lot of crits onto the wrong person, but not bad. We're not gonna target her, sadly, so well, this didn't amount to anything except for making them recall. That's unfortunate. We just can't get a kill to save our lives right now. Wow. That is really bad. Okay. I'm gonna gamble. Give me what I need. I'll take it. 60% chance. You're joking me. 59 health? Really? That's unfortunate. $59? I was really hoping for a kill there. Both teams just scaling at this point right now. She has to recall. They have to recall. They just meet up in the middle of it again. Really, our top laner is getting shit on right now. That's the only thing that's really going on. She's already active as well, and it's only round 40. Hi. I'm gonna have to recall you. You're gonna get ganked. Whoops, forgot to use reappearance. Again, I can't take this fight. It's just not playable for me because we'll end up losing the Herald and giving kills. And I'd rather just give away Herald than get it kills. Like give kills. God damn. Ay. I might have to ban Bruna next one. Not bad. That gives us 4. We could apply shield to all allies. Let's do it. And then we'll have to quick recall bot lane. It's gonna lose the tower though, but we have to. The only downside is this time I don't think we're built for team fights like last time. They're probably gonna try to, yep. That's what I thought. They're very low, so maybe we'll have a chance here, but I don't know. We do have to attack Peter though. What to do, what to do. Oof, we missed again. To be fair, it is a good sign that we're doing like good against the top 2 teams. Just especially for a team that's like in their first season in League 1, but it is unfortunate. I don't know if we'll get a kill here. I think this... Oh, wait. We got... Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay. We got a kill onto their carry. Which isn't bad. I like the Leon. He does a lot. It's just... we don't really have anything else going for us. Especially when Fernand dies like that. She's so low. They just have so many attacks. I don't... are we gonna lose? It's gonna be close. Oh, we missed. That's so unfortunate. We don't... Oh my god. Palulu. Okay, I mean, we're still gonna lose because they'll take Dragon and then just destroy the core. So that's unfortunate. But, yeah. Because we'll have to fight them in the Dragon fight. Because losing that drops our core down to 8. And the Dragon fight, is 8. Like the Dragon Bless. So, we're gonna have to fight for Dragon. No matter what happens in the next 3 turns. Boy, oh boy. And give me Terrifying Swing. Again, no matter what, we have to fight this dragon. And they know that. So, yeah, if they win this dragon, they win the game. And Lan is almost one shot, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna win the dragon. This is actually, funny enough, exactly 1 turn after where we lost last time against this team. So, we are doing decent. We're constantly making it 60 plus rounds. It's just, we can't go past that. Last time, it was because we were losing lane very early, but we were winning team fights. This time, we were about even, but they're just the better team right now with the attacks. With the Bruna and the Kamatachi, they just do too much attacks. Because in that itself, that's 4, and then half the time they're doing an extra 2. So that's like 6 attacks in 1 turn, and it's just too much for us. We are gonna lose here, it looks like. We should get a kill on Beverly here, though. 51 HP. Really? Really? There we go. Doesn't really do much, though. Boy, oh boy. What are we building Leon? I think we're doing crit still though, because it's at 57. We do lose, unfortunately, but we did decent. There's always next game. Can we push it to a 3-game series? Who knows? Boy, oh boy. I do want to see what we're building on him. Yeah, we are doing crit, so we are trying, but that is game. They're gonna use dragon. Yep. We do end up losing. Not too shabby though. I don't mind it. Peter gets the MVP, 106. Everything is under control. Peter participated in all the attacks. P3 dominated the game. I've never questioned B-Strix's offensive capabilities, but today I think we need a rethink. I think we did fine for what we had. With intense focus, the P3 player makes it difficult for opponents to land hits. Did you guys notice P3 dodged many attacks from the opponents during teamfights? The 5 most perfectly suited players. That's not true. Locomotive is way better. P3, you definitely the king of assists this game. Every kill involves you. Panda's King's teammate coordination is truly a delight to watch, with discipline that's almost terrifying. 7-2, not bad actually. Locomotive destroyed us way more than that. But we move to game 2 of this series. Trying to take it. No. Support. I don't really want that. Bot lane. Can we at least take it to a game 3? We will find out. Prism. Let's go ahead and get your defense to an 84. Pluto. We're gonna get your offense up to an 85. Emily or Blueberry. Blueberry, we'll get your offense to an 86. No. I gotta stay Team Blue right now. What do I want? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Think. You know what? I have an idea. Let's ban the Burial. They ban my Zealot. Makes sense. We ban Lobos. Those are our 2 constant bans. We're not going to ban Tiger Boy this time. We're going to ban Fatty Right. They ban Hakuna, which means they're probably going to go Peter, which means we could flex the Peter. Let's flex the Peter. They go Feelin, and then they go Palulu. I was hoping they'd go Tiger Boy. It's not bad though. You know what? I really like the Fonan. Boy, oh boy, what do we pick? Do we flex it? We flex it. Ban the Manta. I don't want to play against a Manta. What do we ban? What do we ban? What do we ban? What do we ban? Let's ban the kid. What do we pick? We pick Kamatachi. That's what I thought. What do they go for? What do we go for? What do we go for? What do we go for? Do I want Peter in support? They're going a city into a Aphelion. Huh. Oh boy. I think we go with the Peter here. Nope, I picked the wrong button. That's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. I don't mind the Karin, but I would have rather had Peter there. But that just means we're going to need a carry in jungle or bot lane, which we have with Ferdinand, but we're going to need another. We'll just go triple carry through mid, jungle, ADC. Who matches well with Karin? Karin is good at feeding gold. Um, you know what? They're very squishy. We're gonna go Fernand here, and we're gonna go Zhengji. They're gonna go Frank top lane. That's fine with me. We're gonna have to pivot a little bit of our playstyle since I accidentally clicked the car on, but hey, it happens. We're gonna go for physics. Nope, physics into that. Into what are we thinking? Red envelope? Red envelope could be good. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna try to activate Shang-Chi. Over here, we're gonna go for the golden ticket into what? Golden ticket into the drink into VIP. Same with Fernand. On here, I don't really know what to get you. Let's go for that. Peter, you're fine. Boy, oh boy, misclicks. What to do here? We're gonna look to punish bot lane here. Bot lane and mid lane, depending on how much damage Bruna can do. They're gonna be very good on team fights with a Palulu and a Frank. It's basically gonna be impossible to kill, which is why maybe Leon would have been better. They both Leon and Zhengji target backline. It's just Leon is much better at doing it, but I feel like Zhengji just helps us with a lot of more ganking possibilities, so I don't mind it. Choose the adrenaline into the warm-up. We'll go with a death finger. We want to add the bounty onto you. That gives us a 5. I think I'm gonna end the turn there. We didn't get blitz. I was hoping to get a blitz. Is she still nerfed, actually? Yeah, she's still even numbered instead of cards. Do. Okay, sorry, I accidentally hit my microphone, so it turned off my audio on the thing that I'm using, so I couldn't hear anything. I hope it works for you guys. Yeah, it does. Okay. Wow, these cards are ass. Wow. End the turn. Boy, oh boy. Anything? I guess we got a warm up. That's not bad. Let's rethink. Damn it. I was hoping rethink removes that, but it doesn't. That's stupid. Huh. Do I want what you have? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That gives us 5. We end the turn. This is when we need the blitz. We need the blitz to show up because we have the good night. If we have the blitz, we can blitz Phelan and then put good night on Acidia, and that lets us do a 3v1. But it all comes down to see if we have a blitz or not. Doesn't look like we're getting one. Have we not gotten a blitz at all? We haven't gotten any of these attacks, by the way. Boy, oh boy. Still nothing. That is wild. We have that, but we don't really want it. That's really shitty. Recall you, and then you'll recall yourself. We are so unlucky. Wow. Can I please get an attack card other than the feint attack? No? Okay. I don't think we'd get the kill, but we can try it. "3v1, can we get the kill? Probably not. Yep, we missed. Which means she's just gonna shield nonstop. We might be able to do enough damage to where she recalls, which would be great. 547. Yeah, we do. Okay. We do this. We missed. Okay, cool. End turn. Yikers. That is a 3v3. That's 309, 460, 288, 430. Fuck. I'm gonna say yes. I shouldn't have, but we need to do something here. I don't see us winning this. I've still yet to get a blitz card, by the way. We've shuffled twice. That is insane. We missed again. Who's gonna get the kill? Okay, we gave it to the support. That's not too bad. I think this is our end of the season, if I'm being honest. We made it to playoffs though, so we gain a little bit extra money. See if we can maybe... I don't really want to replace anyone but our support, if I'm being honest. Just because everyone has really high potentials. It's just gonna take time. And we just got them all, I think, last year, and they're all on a 3 or 4 year deal. So I'm okay with keeping everyone, unless someone blows my mind during the offseason, obviously. But if they don't, we can go ahead and save the money for a better stadium. We do have Blitz finally. That's cool. When we don't really need it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yikers. Yikers, Scooby. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, I kind of want to watch that sometime. I haven't watched Scooby-Doo since I was a kid. Hey. I don't know why that thought popped in my head. They're dead. Yikers. We did try. Unless they miss a lot, which I don't see them doing. Actually, we might not. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, we lost one. We kept one of them alive. No, we didn't. Never mind. Double kill. Fucking Kamatachi. I gotta start banning him. He's the bane of my existence. I think they're just gonna run it down, to be honest. It's what, 3? They have 2 that pushes them into there. I have an idea. Oh, well, there goes the blitz. Never mind. There goes my idea. Quick recall you, and then just feint attack you. Can we get a kill in a 3? I didn't pull in my jungle. Well, that's unfortunate. My jungle was right on the cusp of being pulled in, but he was right outside of it. That's unfortunate. I say unfortunate a lot because I'm trying to stop cussing so much. So whenever I want to say certain words, I just say unfortunate. Because I'm trying not to cuss as much on like videos and streams. That is game though. Yeah, that's game. Wow, a 1v3. And then what? They just shoot a herald down and that's GG? Because a herald is 5. Yeah. We move on. This was the quickest game out of our 3 games against Panda. But to be fair, I did misclick our support. So, yeah. I don't think much was going to change though. Because I don't know what I would have played top lane to counter the Frank. I would have probably just ran LAN and tried to gank more. But MVP goes to Kamatachi, 301, 100% killing participation, which means there was only 4 kills. During team fights, the P3 player's high attack accuracy rate is truly remarkable. Did we kill anyone? P3 player is indeed solid, leaving no chance for opponents to secure kills. The team kills are all related to P3. Such control over the rhythm is truly rare. Let's dominate playoffs from today on P3's fan. He's like the rhythm agent of the entire game. Every kill is related to P3. As an esports enthusiast, I find P3's performance decent, but in need of improvement. Doesn't Beatrix see P3? Is it that hard to kill once? Apparently, yes. Yep, we got 0 kills. 0 and 4. Who got all the deaths? Everyone except for mid lane. Damn. But that is fine. We were a team that wasn't expecting playoffs this year, and we still made it, so I'm not too upset about losing to Panda. I was hoping we wouldn't play them, but I think in the rankings it just made sense, right? We were last. Yeah, we were last, so unfortunate. How far are we from not facing them? We would have had to have been 5th, I think. No, 6th, because GG Club is in that. So yeah, we would have had to gone 6-6 because we already beat GG Club, so that would have put us over him. But it is what it is. Jungle, I don't really want anything else. I like what we have. Top lane, I like what we have. Support, I like what we have. 0 to 2. Hey, everyone shut up though. Let's go. Let's go. Match MVP goes to their jungle who destroyed us with Kamatachi. Should have probably banned it, but they were really good with all their champs. Thanks to their strong early game, Beatrix swiftly concludes each match. That's not true. We only lost the first match really quick, but okay. Almost leaving me wanting more. Champion was Locomotive. We already saw that happening. They had an undefeated season, which means they had an undefeated year all the way through playoffs, going back to Premier League. Congrats to Locomotive. And then here we are on year 4 month. Well, we're going to year 5, which means we have caught up to our VOD series, because our VOD series is in year 5 at the moment. I think everyone's signed, right? She's dissatisfied, but she signed for 4 years. Sucks to suck. You're satisfied, you're signed forever. Blueberry is signed for 4 years. Pluto signed for 3 years. Mel signed for 2 years. She's the only one I'm really willing to get rid of. We got 162,000 from that though. Mel has expired. Well, Hmm. I'll give you 2 more years. I'm obviously gonna put it on the market if something's better, but for now it's fine. Hero changes. Kamatachi moves back down to 4 cards. He only got a change for 1 month. Wow. QB gains the exact same, but at the beginning of each round. Instead, he does not increase 3 stacks of max HP, which is amazing. He got nerfed upon that, but he does move to lifesteal instead of armor. Wolfgang, I don't really know much about. We never use him. When absorbing, increase 1% of the target's attack and max and 15 max HP, instead of when attacking, hitting, absorb 10% of the target's attack and 15 armor. Lasting on the field, looks like you absorb 8% of the target's attack and 10 armor, but you constantly absorb. Okay, not bad actually. Fighting is the exact same. No, it's not. Again, absorb 8% of the target's attack and 10 instead of 10 and 15. Also, instead of the effect being up to 5 times, it can only be up to 4 times. I actually kind of like this though, because it's constant scaling. Lan doesn't reduce critical damage, but it increases 40% critical damage at the first round. Okay, not bad. When the attack hits and critical hits, immediately perform another attack, but reduce critical rate by half. This only takes effect 1 per round. I'd rather fight the other one. Nihil. My sound stopped working. Ugh. I must have hit the thing. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix that. No. Okay, there it goes. It's back for me. I hope it doesn't like cut out for you guys. I know for the videos it doesn't cut out, but I don't know about the streams. Base armor is 10. Weapon, that's the exact same. On field, looks like the exact same. On fight, what changes? There it is. Based on weapons form, gain killing intent number of stacks times 4 attack crimson, or gain killing intent number of stacks times 2% for lifesteal. Instead, based on weapons form, prioritize attacking the target with the lowest HP for crimson. So not bad. I'd still rather this one, but that's fine. Dead Circle. During special team fights, Dragon, Herod, Colossus team fight, and final fight, all heroes take 150 damage at the end of each round. Ooh. New version is just all bands into picks. Okay, I don't mind it. Looks like the 2 dragons are going to gold, jungle, and then bottom lane, and then everyone. Herald is also going for gold, and that is top, jungle, mid, and then everyone. And then the final fight is obviously the final fight. Base HP drops a lot for the outer, but the damage increases by a lot. Wow. Inner, the HP drops a little bit for mid and bottom, and the attack drops, but the Nexus's attack skyrockets. So very hard to tower dive, but HP is low, so not bad. I am gonna put you on unrotted just for now. Emily is dissatisfied, but we're still gonna keep her. Is there any good supports is the first thing I want to look at. No. You have defense and farming. I wish your reflex was higher. All A's. Your hero pool would be really bad. No. A, S on tank. It'd just be playing tank in support if we did that. Don't know if I really want that. He does have 80 life though. Wow. You are actually kind of worth it. He plays Mercy, which is quick recall, and he has a quick recall anyways. Boy oh boy, actually, do I just want to play tanks in bot lane? I'm gonna wait. We're gonna see. Maybe. Bottom lane, I don't think anyone's gonna beat our bottom lane, to be honest. She's amazing, so I'm not even gonna attempt to. Mid lane is about the same. I don't really want anyone over my mid lane. Top lane is really just the same as well. So we'll continue. Now we'll check out the actual like athletes here. See if there's anyone really worth it. She is also a tank. On C's though, no thanks. She's also got a weaker time frame. Wow, you only have a 31 career life. No thank you. 71. You have a good reflex, but your tank is a B. 28. No thank you. 36. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. You're all dying. Sheesh. She's not bad actually. Ooh, she is not bad, and she can play mage, tank, and support. Ooh, 68 life as well. She has no S's is the issue. But the A's aren't bad. She's not about to expire, so I'll keep an eye on you. Because I might actually go for you. Is there anyone else really worth it? I think just her, to be honest. You're a 63 high profile. No. 71. Your defense is ass, and you don't have anything I'd want. You have a career life of 9. You're retiring in like a week. Why would anyone want you? 47 potential is bad. So the only real one I would look at would be you. I'll interview you, see if you want to be on the team. You want a strong mid laner, club with good statistics, and mini honors. Ooh. Claim Champion League 2. Yeah, that didn't do much. Okay, nice. Persuasion successful. We'll look at both the supports. I don't really think there's any bot laner that is better potential wise than what we have on Pluto. So I don't really think we're gonna grab anyone. Because I think, and I said this last year, our potential wise is one of the best in the league. It just so happened we only just got them I think a year ago, so we were still trying to get everyone caught back up to League 1 skill and everything, because potential wise we are better than everyone here, except you're actually decent. SSSAC, basically the same. What do you play though? You're also you're gonna retire before Emily. Hero pool isn't as good. Emily is phenomenal, by the way. I don't think I'd ever replace Emily, ever. We'll probably keep her until she retires. So yeah, really the only downside we have on our team is support, which isn't a bad thing. So I am gonna drop Mel, I think. Attributes. Ooh, I don't like that. I understand why it is, because he is a rookie. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna send Mel. Starfish Can is getting relegated. I think I'd rather. Is UFO in this league? No, so she'd be going back to League 2. Yikers. In that case, I'll take the 79. Would take that deal. And then... what do you have? You know what? Oh, I was gonna sign both and just have him, like, get better. But they're so close in life expectancy. I think we're just gonna keep this support. And that's our new team. She is an upgrade, and that's really like all we needed. She's also here for 3 years. 3 years. I think she has like 2 more years. I think she has like 1 more or 2 more years. It doesn't actually tell you. It just says the contract thing. Which is weird. I feel like that should count down, but oh well. Emily is dissatisfied. We'd had her for 1 year though, so she's still stuck with us for 3 more years. She's only dissatisfied because... why is she upset? Reaching the semifinals we didn't do. She does intensive training a lot. Guarantees no more than 2 teammates have a low relationship. How is everyone's low relationship? She's happy with everyone. Everyone's friendly with everyone. Which means I think she's just dissatisfied because we didn't guarantee the semifinals. Sadly. But I'll still take it. So it's not bad. Let's go ahead and just continue, because we're not going to sign and we're not going to drop anyone. Really, all we're going to be paying attention to is the scouts. Just to see if any like really good one pops up. Because outside of that, we have one of the best young teams. It just comes down to actually getting them caught up to the skill level in base attributes. Because potential-wise, no one's close to us. We can re-roll twice, I want to say. Wow. That's what, 150. Achieve at least 8 wins. I think we can. Who's in this league? Does it show? No, it hasn't shown yet. I think we can secure at least 8 wins, if I'm being honest. We could get what, 50, 100. I don't know if we're gonna do that. So that'd be 100,000, which this is already 150 plus. If we secure 8 wins, that's about 192, I believe, right? Yeah. I don't know if we'll claim the championship. We'll try our hardest. So we are gonna sign with Cool Cat Band. Let's go ahead and work with them. Let's celebrate another new year. Everyone's had a great year. I'll give you a name here. Emily. Huh? Me? Well, you've had a good year. Everyone has to go to Emily. Okay, thanks, coach. I really wish they add more of these, because it's this same thing every single year. She's the best and most voted female in the club. It's just different. Ow. So as the player named by the coach for praise, is there anything you'd like to say? Thanks to coach's encouragement, I will continue to work hard in the new year and will live up to the coach's expectation of me. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say will. I mean, will not live up to the coach's is an interesting statement. No, I need you to say something you actually started. What? Hey, didn't you ask me to say something? Who knew you were gonna say that? This isn't what you wrote last night, is it? No, it's not. I didn't. All right, knock it off. The side frost looks at you. The what? Coach, you have something to say? Happy New Year. Bottoms up, and then everyone's up. We do have to name you though. We're gonna name you Ruby just because you have red hair. And complete. Her hair kind of reminded me of a Ruby, so I just went with it. Let's see who's in the top 10. Emily should be up here, maybe, depending on who got relegated from Premier League. Last night, as you leave the office, you're intense arguing as you pass by the training room. No, your tactics are purely theoretical. They can't be practically applied. How can't they be applied? Tell me, how can they be applied? Firstly, teamfight situations are complex. The explanation is oversimplified. How do you expect the jungle to dive into the enemy backline? Won't they stop you? Can it be the same? I believe in everyone's abilities. As long as everyone follows my instructions, there won't be any problems. Let me repeat. I'm different from you. I'm a pragmatist. Your theoretical discussions will only ruin our games. I'll probably mediate because I don't want my bottom lane fighting with each other. Alright, stop arguing, Coach. Coach, seeing you, Ruby and Pluto both seem surprised. Coach, what are you doing here? Just finished watching another team's match demo. You guys are making quite a commotion. I could hear your voices from far away. Sorry, Coach, we were discussing some tactics for the game. I heard what you were saying just now. I have a solution to your conflict. What solution? Tomorrow I'll arrange an internal training match for you guys. When you put your theories into practice, you'll see who's right, won't you? Both of them ponder. Coach, you're right. Arguing like this isn't productive. See you at the training match tomorrow. I'll be there. Who's afraid of who? Alright. It's late. Get some rest. During the training match the next day, Pluto performed exceptionally well, proving that their tactics were not flawed. How about that? Admit it. I admit it this time, but I'll still question it next time if needed. Go ahead and complete. Coach, the new season has started. It's time to select a new captain. We'll just give it back to Pluto. She had a good year. Alright, Coach, I'll go in from Pluto. Coach, you wanted to see me? Yes, I decided to appoint you as captain for this season. Perform well and don't let me down. That's her, what, second year being captain now? Actually, I don't think I gave it to Pluto last year because Pluto was new. I think we gave it to Emily. Or someone, I don't remember. They think we're gonna be 9th. RNJ and Pizza Party both came up. Well, I'll tell you 4 teams we can probably beat. Astro Atlas got demoted. Wow, they are an amazing team. How did they go? Okay. Fair Gaming also got dropped, which means looks like Panda and Locomotive both got moved up. Should have a successful year. Our mid and bottom did drop to B+ because of just losing career life. So it is what it is. And then 2nd to 5 is non-humans. Let's go. I forgot that AA didn't have humans. Fair Gaming got 1st, and then AA got 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and 6th. And then Fair Gaming got 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. I do love the characters though. I wish the game would actually allow for those portraits, but they don't. Club Coach's office. Coach, these are some of the changes in the league this season. Well, how's everyone doing these days? The big guys are in pretty good shape. But after all, it's a new season. Let them adjust. This is also the exact same every single year. It's normal to have these problems early in the season. Alright, Coach. Is there anything else you want? No more. We are playing Three-Headed Dog first. Let's go ahead and go for farming. We should be able to get pretty easily. And then go for probably offense. Let's go for this because it gives us only academy athletes, but they're all higher potential, which is how we end up getting Pluto as before. So should be all good. No one really worth it right now. Yeah. We'll go ahead and scrim RNJ for 270 strategy points. We'll go ahead and try for Tiger Boy. He's the only one in green. I might try to replace him just because we don't use him much. Over here, we're gonna go for probably Hakuna. Down here, we'll go for Harley. And then... Wow, I forgot how good your support is. Oh, we can't. TV. What does she play again? Oh wow, her match statistics as well is really good as well. What does this do again? Each time this athlete participates in a dragon team fight and survives, they gain 3 strategy points and draw 2 cards. Not bad. I don't like your cards. We're gonna fix that. Hero pool is under potential. You play tank, mage, and support. Right, so we can play whatever the fuck we want. I love that. Everything is overcrowded. We're gonna bump. Ooh, we'll bump it by 5 on each. Right. Just for now. We do have 1,000 and we don't get S until we go to Premier League, I believe. Yeah, we have to go to Premier League and win to get S. So we're gonna do research. Give me an SS, that's a B. Give me an SS, that's an A. Give me an SS, that's a A. God, come on, S at least? Nope, another A. There we go. Farming XP 400, provide -25 for each green course except creep score in the same row. Not bad as a solo creep. Actually, I think we have 2 creep scores, so you could pair them together. We'll probably do this for a little bit more. What are we at? What, 300? We'll do 2 more. That's 1. And give me an A at least to end it. Okay, an S, I'll take that. Now we can actually do this. I do want read book sometime, but we're gonna put creep score onto prism and then probably creep score onto prism because they get negative for each green block, but it doesn't for creep score, which means you get 400 and 300, so it's not too bad. Which means I'll probably move you down here since you're just gonna focus on farming right now. Maybe go like this. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. That is not bad. Of the highest. Let's improve our strength here and then go for... Let's do this here. Yeah. Yeah. That ups our defense. We're gonna give that to Emily. I think that's for each red column as well. So what we're gonna do is give specialization to Pluto. And then go for tactical discussions for probably mid and Pluto. That's what, 50? Yeah, okay. We'll want damaging team fight here, which is also upped for for another damaging. We don't have that, but with this it gives us plus 80 for all the reds, so that is good. We do have pushing limits here. That's mechanics and reflex. We could do that over here and then just adjust weakness here, and then we adjust weakness down here. With that, I kind of want to do coordination, but if we do that, we'd have to drop this. So what we could do is go like this and then put coordination here, and then down here we can do the what, probably roam like that. I think that should be fine. Yeah, that should be good. It ups my jungle's XP in farming by 2,000. Holy, 1,000 on defense for Emily as well. So we're getting the 2 things we want for those 2, and then 506 on 600 offense for our mid and bottom laner, which isn't bad. Let's go ahead and up Pluto's defense here. We'll go ahead and up Emily. No, we want mid lane. Let's up your defense. We're gonna up your offense. Critical success. gets us to 82, almost 83. And then we get a success onto Blueberry, going to an 81, and a success going to an 87. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I am going to save the start of the season for tomorrow, because we are about 3 hours and 30 minutes in. I was gonna wait for 4 hours, but I am going to go take a shower and eat. So thank you all for showing up and taking time out of your own day to watch me. It means the world to me. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and tomorrow we'll be back in with Esports Godfather, and then it's back to Kinshi on Monday and Tuesday. So hopefully you guys enjoy both the series going on in the live streams. If you want to watch more Esports Godfather, we do have a video series on it. Should be out today, actually. In about... No, it's Wednesday. It's out tomorrow. But we also have other games like Skyrim, Pathfinder Kingmaker, and our Adventure Guild. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.